Hello everyone, this is Starfire and welcome to Starfire Chronicles, and we are in our 7 Days to Die 3.0 vanilla playthrough. And I got some things accomplished overnight. I didn't quite get it done. I was putting stuff away and I realized what time it was. Like, ooh, I gotta get going. I got friends to talk to. So, oh, I meant to change it over. We did find not two cookie time, so it will be 40% faster. I love this new system they did. Kudos to them on that. And I also, oh boy, all right, we got interrupted. Hold on. I am busy. I don't have time for you to come over here and complain. I'm within my HOA rules. Go away. Stop hitting me. Naughty. So, as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, I made forges. I'm so excited. So right now I have it making some iron arrowheads, and I don't have the. I have it just where you can craft them in your backpack. Only that way it'll be easier when if we decide to move somewhere. If we go, because I want to go see Jen today. And if we can find a town that's right next, and her town's like right next to the forest, then we might move over and take on some of two quests over in the burnt biome, but I don't want to live there. I absolutely hate it, and it's nice to see that I'm not the only one. I've been watching a lot of people who basically say the same thing. They do not like the burnt forest. Well, I'm adding this to the fire. We don't have a lot of wood. I need to do some resourcing, but this is why I came back here and I cleaned up. I mowed. I cleaned up all the garbage, got it looking okay, and I even added all. I had a lot more cobblestone than I thought I had, so that is all cleaned up. That looks, or not cleaned up. It's all on there, so that's a little bit better, a little bit more protected. Yeah, I wasted one because I put it on that darn post. But we don't have a whole lot to do. We just have to do this side. I'd eventually like to go all the way around, but for now, that will do. So let's do that. The plan for today is I want to go see Jen. I want to look for a horde base, and I don't know where we're gonna look. I want to see where Jen is located, what that looks like first. I really don't like this like this. I did cook a little bit, but not much because we really don't have a lot. So I do have a couple things with us. That'll be enough with us. I don't want that running the whole. Okay, it's done. So let's turn that off. I don't know if we can make a workbench. I don't know why I didn't think about the workbench. Can we make one yet? No, we cannot. How far away are we? All right, so we're only 3 away from forge. So maybe we can find some old forge books on our way. Maybe we can stop and I don't have a wrench, so I can't. I don't think we can even make one yet. Nope, everything I want to make is just not. So anyway, all right, let's get started because we've got a busy day. And where direction do we got to go into? That way. So it's a little bit of a jaunt. I will not put you through the pain of watching me just pedal all the way over there. What will happen is if something major happens, I will bring you back. But other than that, I will meet you on the other side. Ooh. This is new. Microwave Farms. That is new. That's interesting. Not sure we're ready for a 3, but that is new. Yay! We found a new one. Bringing you back again because here is a trader that's not too far away from the next trader. I'm just wondering. Let's go and talk to him really quick. I want to see how far away things are. I'm thinking that farmhouse back there might be a bad place to set up a second base, but I'm not sure. It's still a long ways to go for our other trader.
Good morning, my ass. Buy something, then it might be a good morning.
That's going to be a small area. There's not a whole lot here. All right. Not sure it's gonna work out. But it's kind of neat to know that he's here. We've got it marked. Yeah, it's still 650. That's quite a distance away from another trader. Have to ride and get our quests and stuff. Because the house is a little bit farther away from this, so. Okay, guys, we are here. This did not work out the way I was really hoping it would. I just really hate how depressing this is. I don't know how big the town is either. We'll go in and we'll talk to her. First, we're going to try to look for some forged books. Yes, there's one. Ooh, it's actually working. Okay. Well, I don't think it does any good for finding what we're looking for. Come on, have one. Sorry. This is our last hope right here. Well, we have one. We're down to just needing 2. Alright. Not really doing knives, so is that gonna do anything? I don't know. Oh, be quiet out there. Might as well rob the place while we're here. You know, priorities. I think what the plan is, we'll go back to our hometown, our area. Need to try to find a horde base. Get that set up. We'll work through until we get to level 2, and then maybe after we're done with tier 2s, we can, I didn't mean to say level 2, I'm at tier 2 quest. We can maybe think about, because we'll get the quest to go, we'll have to come back here to get the quest from her to go talk to I think it's Bob in the desert, and maybe think about moving there, because I like the desert other than the stupid rancher. But I like the desert, so maybe we'll have better luck in the desert. We'll just do tier 2, and then maybe we'll just get stuff around and get it prepared and get resources and all that kind of fun stuff. And we'll just move over to hopefully find a place to another base for the desert. I don't want to be too, for a horde base, I don't want to like go into extravagant, because I wouldn't mind having a horde base in the desert, because that means better loot. So I'd rather have the horde base there. So we'll do what we got to do for now. At least that's a plan for the future, as we'll get through tier 2 and get a horde base that's hopefully going to be easy to put together, that will work until we move over into the desert. As I said, the only thing I am not looking forward to is the rancher. I really would like to see if there's a fortitude. I don't know. Do we use a lot of fortitude? I can't remember. Fortitude. Sort of, yeah. Might have to put that on our. Will it fit? I'm getting distracted, I know, guys. Let's not take the cigar off yet. What was I saying? Just if I could, and I don't think it'd be fair to do it in the series though. I know that there is a mod that takes the ranchers away, and I don't know if he's updated it for free or not. But I'm not going to lie to you. That's really tempting, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play authentic this way. All right, good enough.
Well, you're here early. Good job. I knew you could do it.
Looks like she belongs in Hawaii now. I don't know why they changed her to begin with. She looked just fine. Well, I guess maybe the top part, but not that. I don't know why they changed her. They made her more. Nothing wrong with it. She's pretty, but there's nothing wrong with her the way she was the first time. I don't know what to choose. I guess the gunpowder to make. Let's see how far away her jobs are. So they're not too bad, but there's nowhere, I don't want to live over here. That's depressing. Not my favorite, so we're just gonna stick with plan. Right or wrong. Someday I'll push myself to live over here. Maybe I'll do a series where you have to live in every single biome or something. Alright, do you have any resource and materials? You do not have only cement. Ooh, creature gloves. I love creature gloves, but no, we'll wait until I don't know exactly what we're wearing. But they're not creature gloves. Alright, I'm not seeing anything that's really... Look at that. Look at that. Oh well, we can make ours for much cheaper anyway. I'm just not seeing anything. Do have a little bit of gunpowder. Probably wasted my money on it, but we'll pick it up anyway. Alright, well what's that? Oh, that's only one. Alright guys.
I hope you come back and see me
We're wasting
sometime.
time. I'm wasting time. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the other side of town. Let's take it before I do that. Let's just say I can say I did it. Let's take a trip just to see what the city looks like. We won't go too far. Pedaling bike is still kind of painful, but not as bad. I think they took out the one that you could get your pigs off the farm from. I haven't seen it in any of the gameplays that I've done. I haven't seen that. Where there's a tractor and then there's like 2 to 3 boars that are sleeping behind the bales of hay. It was such a great place to go for meat. This is not too far away, but oh, please don't be thirsty. Probably need to be a little careful too because we need to mark correct. We need a second. Alright. It's a nice little town. It's so dreary. I don't think it's as big as the one we're in though, so I'm just gonna stick with plan. Yeah, I'm making an executive decision. I don't think it's a big town. When you get to level 2s, you kind of need to start to get bigger towns. You want to start doing the bigger, like the businesses and stuff. At least in my opinion. Alright guys, I think I messed up. I keep getting these errors, and I think I know why. It's because I had a mod, Double G's mod for extra zombies that I put in there to play my normal, just regular, play by myself, fun game. And because I wanted to more zombies. And I took it out just to play so I could play here. And I don't know why it shouldn't matter. I don't know if maybe because then it loaded things in the world it shouldn't have loaded. But now that I took it out, because I remembered I had it and I took it out, and I can't get it to stop giving me errors. I think it says entities, so I'm quite sure that's why. So we may have to, I'm going to go put it back in, and we're just going to have to play with some extra zombies in this playthrough, in the vanilla playthrough. We already got crafting containers in the other one, so I just was trying to be fair about it, and I don't know why I can't take it out and play this game without it, but apparently it's loaded something that it's looking for, and it's going to be unplayable if I don't do it. So I'm going to take it out, and then I'm going to put it back, come back, and see if that takes care of the problem, because it's been horrible trying to get back to the other side of the town, because all I'm getting is the that's all I'm getting every time I try to do something. So I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I hope this fixes the problem. I don't know why I cannot just take it out and they just don't put the entities. I'm kind of confused on that. Apparently it adds more to the game than I realized. I thought I just put the zombies in. But it must do something to the files that I don't realize. So I'm not tech savvy like that. But I've done it before. Like if I took crafting with containers out, nothing would happen. It would just stop crafting from containers. So apparently there's something in the file that I downloaded that probably changed something in the system. So, but anyway, they're back. It's not the end of the world. It's just, I'm sorry, but well, at least we'll get new, different zombies as well. All right, I will see you on the other side. Okay, guys, we're on our side of town, so I want to start looking for a horde base. And I haven't had a single issue with the red now that I put the double G thing back in. So there must be something that happens to the files that he did that changes the game. So we'll just keep the monsters or the zombies in. It'll just be new ones. That's all. Nothing major. I will probably always play with them because I really think they're cool. I like it when you add zombies to a game. I'd always thought this didn't have enough variations other than just change the shirt colors. But anyway, home's this way. So we want to start looking for... Gotta figure out where Town is. Don't think we have a town on our side if I don't remember it. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart here. Trying to think of what I remember seeing on this side of town. What's this down here? I'm really hoping... I would love to find a red rooster. I just don't think we have one in the town. Let's go down here. I'm seeing some tall buildings. I really would love to find a red roosters. But I have not seen one. Of course, we haven't been around here a lot, but... This won't work because they get stuck underneath. I tried to do a horde base here once. And I also had a base here once. It's too hard. They get, oh, that's right. We're right next to where we live. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the example of when I say I have no sense of direction. Oh my goodness. But anyway, that building won't work because they get caught underneath. Oh, that is way too big to try to control. I've seen people do it on these broken buildings. I just, no. Oh, gross. Gross. Trouble you have to worry about when you do these big is you got to get every entrance closed off. And that can be hard to do. Not only do you have to worry about outside zombies getting to you, if you don't clear the whole thing out, you have to worry about the ones on the inside as well. Fire station may be a good... Doesn't it have a balcony? This is the one I'm thinking of. Oh, it's a level 3 though. Ooh. You probably could clear it out. It would just take a little bit. And a lot of patience. Wondering. I don't know. Is this the one I'm thinking of? I thought they had a different balcony than that. Oh, this is where I get very indecisive, and it's kind of frustrating. I don't trust my decisions sometimes. I don't know. That would be far up enough. Because they could just come up. We could build a little fighting area and they could just come up to us. We just have to make sure there's no... This may work. Let's see what's up there. We can fight some stuff. Oh, I gotta eat first, darn it. I ate halfway through, too, and it surprised me. She's already back being... All I'm doing... Of course, I'm using stamina to pedal, so that's probably why. I'm really impatient when it comes to that. Oh, there's birds out here or not. The biggest problem we have is making sure everything's cut off. That they can't get up here from anywhere. Which it doesn't look like they can. Except for the windows here. Let's get up on here. Oh, look at that. That's up here. Oh, no. There you go. That's how you fall. I don't have to worry about it. Did you just fall too? Good. Where'd they go? Well, I guess this is a good way to see how they're gonna attack and just trying to get up. Alright. Well, we tested to see that they can't get up from there. This worries me a little bit, that if they can get up. But I'm thinking we might even be able to make this over here. Running out of blocks. See, this will be an issue. We'll have to block this off. This may work. I don't know if I want to build from here. I'm hearing it. I can build on there. I could build up a little fighting form right here. Can't put anything there. But if they can go, they can come up. I think I like that way over there better. We'll have to block this part off. I don't even know if they can jump over here. They may be able to. But our first one won't be that difficult, so we will be able to see our flaws. I think we need to make it right here. The trouble is the fall. They're going to go into rage mode because not a lot of blocks up. Can we do it like, oh, we can do it right from right here. Go. We take the ladders down. I can make a, yeah. I still think it's more than 11, but this, I think this will be good. What about even up there, guys? I don't think I can jump up that far. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put our base. You're in my way. Thank you. The thing I'm worried about is there's no real, unless we do it right up, they're going to get caught on all this stuff. Yeah, this might not be. Right there anyway. This is too... Hey, what the heck was that? Oh, I can do it right from here. And I can't because that's in the way. This would be a perfect little spot. They're not getting to us, so I just have to work on closing. We'll have to clear this place out. I just don't know where a good spot would be. I think right here is this best spot. I'll just build up, but I just think is I don't want them to jump over here. I think if they have a walkway though, where they have to walk over, they won't be able to. All I can do is try it. Definitely going to loot that. This is actually a good spot too. But I wish you could. Gotta do some resourcing when I have to force myself to go out tonight. See, I don't like it when you can't put things right next to the thing. It drives me insane why they do that. I don't know. I think right here is the best part. Just let them come up. There's a lot they have to get through to get to us. We'll have to block that off. They can't through there. I think we found our border base, guys. He's still trying to get in, so we can't keep doing that way. this is it, though. I do want to go up and move. I just don't know if we have time to clear it out. I might start it. Because this is a 3, it's going to take us a while to clear it out. I may save this for a tomorrow project. Really? Oh, yeah, where's my... Oh, I think I used them all. Darn it. I don't worry about that right now. I'll be here for later. Alright, let's mark this. I will not remember. And let's do that. Red base. You sound like a surfer dude. Or gnarly man. You had a few too many drugs there, buddy. Alright, where's my bike? Alright, it's 17. I do want to start getting some resources. Now we know, I think we're going to do have it here. And I hope I can remember exactly where I want to do it. I think it's right here, right by the doors. We just got a lot of doors that we need to... We'll clear it out, and we might have to open up the doors so they get a place to go through. So they're not pounding on all the... We'll talk about it in tomorrow's episode more. About how I want to handle that. Let's go on my side of town. I know this was an exciting episode, but this is just stuff that has to be done. I would like to be able to find on our way back if we could. A place that might have a forged ahead book. I don't know if they ever put them on vehicles or not. I can't remember. Ooh, we do. That's neat find. Of course, I am completely filled up. Let's see what we can put in the bike. Not a lot. Passing gas may have. Is this just a regular passing gas? Oh no, it's the big one. Okay. Almost this way. Let's see. It's just gonna be one of those episodes where it's just things we gotta do. Oh, is that a cracker book? Oh, that's a cracker book. Oh, that's a cracker book. I think it's one of the smaller ones, but oh, I don't have any room. Oh my gosh. Get rid of that. We can make those. We can make those. Get tons of those. Oh no. I gotta do it. I can't help myself. Alright, there's nothing I want to throw away there. Oh, we're already... I can't... There's nothing... Alright, let's just go in there. We'll read what we can. Read as we go. I don't want to read that. We might just have to read what we don't want to read. Just so... I need a forger head book. That one? What about you? Nope. Okay. We may end up having to take a... I know I saw one. I think it's out on the bike. Read that. I already read that. Don't want to read the fist. I should have read that. I might just have to read them. Say heck with it. Big hitters. We're just gonna read them. I don't want all the extra. They give you a little extra points. It won't. It's not like the end of the world. Could have gotten some good money out of them, but yes, one more to go, guys. Oh, I'm so glad we found these. The thing is, are we going to find? Ooh, eggs and bacon now. That's nice. I think I got that side done. Oh, for a minute I thought that was it. Got all excited. I'm busy. I'm reading. You just be rude. Don't interrupt people when they're reading. Okay. Try to get somebody. Come on, one more forge ahead. I don't know why they're putting like chicken nuggets, and they've got another one like I can't remember what it's called. That it's not in the game yet either. I don't know why they have it shown as if they have it, but they don't. Let's grab some money. Paid for my time. Please read. Should have read that. Alright, come on, just one more. I'm only asking for one more. I love Cracker Book. We'll need that when we make the vehicle, so that was a good find. Come on. That's okay, we'll take a vehicle book though. Won't complain about that too much. Lucky looter, not bad. We're running out of books. Well, at least we found one, I guess. I hear you. No, I'm gonna take these. Just looking for some wood. Okay. Right in the belly. Been drinking too much beer. Did I notice? Wow. Knocked his butt. Oh! And it didn't even come for the bookshelf it came from. Oh my gosh, that was worth it, you guys. Now I can go home and make, yes, the workbench. This was a nice find. That was a spot of luck. Alright, let's get out of here. It's getting late. But well worth it. Oh, I'm so excited. That made my day. That was well worth everything we just went through. Yay, where's my home? This way. Ooh, big bump. Big bump. I don't know how many of you grew up in where there's hills, where there's hills and valleys and stuff, usually in the country. I grew up in a part of New York, upstate New York. It was very hilly, very, I don't say mountainy, but lots of big hills near the, not too far from the Adirondacks. And we used to have these little side roads with hills, and I can remember being younger. My grandfather or my dad, one of the good memories I have of my father is they would go over the hills really fast and do, okay, like these little bumps, and you go, they were called, I don't know if anybody else remember this, maybe I'm dating myself, but they were called thank you mamas. So you would go over them and your stomach would be like, ugh, feels like it's falling out, and then you'd say, thank you mama, you want some more? I don't even know where that saying came up, but it's, I don't know what reminded me of that, but it did. Alright, let's break these down so I have to take that. Guys, this ended up being a great little adventure out. Better than I was expecting it to be. That last little part just made my day. We had some luck. I am so super excited. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean all this up, get it out of my backpack, and I am going to get brave, and I am going to go and chop down a bunch of trees, make a bunch of blocks, so we can get started. And tomorrow's episode, or the next day episode, I think tomorrow will be my um, my series I'm doing. And then the next one you'll see on of this series is we will work on making our horde base and getting it put together. And I'm going to turn on the horde base for probably what it'll be day 6. Hmm. Every 4 days probably. I'd like to have it where a day that is easy to keep track of. So we'll try to do every 4 days, and I hope that sounds good. That way it gives us time to do the resourcing and making up ammo and doing the repairs and questing and all that fun stuff. So, okay, guys. Oh, let's do our, before I say goodbye, I don't think we have any, oh, we do have a point. We do have a point to spend. Um, dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, we're doing batons. We got that better barter. Let's start working on getting a little bit stronger. So we're gonna put it in that. So next time we can put a point in. Oh, I should have done it. Or did that just turn on? The next time I'll put a point into the basic math calculated attacks. All right. And is there any achievements we need to? Yes. Oh, you know what? Before you leave, let's complete that. Let's make a spike, and we can complete that. And the next time we talk to good old Rick, I don't even have room. All right, let's put that in there real quick. We can choose. I think they give you magazines, what you want to get from. You'll have a choice of what magazines. All right. So, oops. Let's put it. Where would be a good place that I don't step on it because I'm horrible about running into them. Ooh, I really would like it on the edge, but it's not gonna put it there. Let's put it. That's good enough. Right there. Okay, and that will finish that out. This has been a good ending to our day. All right, guys, thank you for coming along. And until next time, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And whatever game you're playing, just make sure you're enjoying it. And I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.